guys are looking for in particular for the guys?
Well, the same thing it's always been, decision making, timing, and accuracy. The decision making is obviously the biggest thing. We can fix timing and we can fix accuracy a lot better than we can fix the decision making. And the guy that makes the best decision and goes to the right guy with the ball, the most often is going to have the best chance to lead us to victory. So, the decision making obviously plays the biggest part in it, but those three things are what we're looking for the whole time.
How big is the mock game? I know it's really early, but how big will the mock game be in the decision making of naming a starting quarterback?
Very little.
Very little.
It's more of a mental day.
Okay.
It's more of trying to get substitutions and working on certain situational stuff. Not as many full speed routes being thrown. That day would probably play very little in who we decide to be the quarterback.
Where's the group, or I guess maybe you could go through each of the three individually and where they're at with pre-snap decision making and then post-snap decision making?
You want me to go through each guy?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Start with Matty. He's the oldest. Matt's probably the furthest along running the offense. I think that goes with being older. That goes with more reps. I think he does need to improve on understanding protections and understanding where he's hot and where his hot routes are and those type of things. I think he does a good job in the run game, which is important. That's an important aspect of playing quarterback that people don't really notice. People don't really see. They don't really understand when we checked it from a bad run into a good run. But I think we need to continue to get better at that. Jack probably needs to get even more better at just understanding the whole offense. Got to understand where to get with our motions. Needs to understand really a lot more about the pass protection part of it. He's got a really good arm and he's a really good athlete, so he gets away with some things in live settings that don't always show at practice, because we blow the whistle dead so fast. JT just needs to continue to get reps. The kid's supposed to be a high school senior right now. So, where he's at, I think, is phenomenal. Obviously, he can continue to learn progressions and kind of perfect those things. I think you saw today he was a little late on some throws, and it cost him 2 interceptions. And as he gets better at that stuff, he'll get better and better at practice. But that's my job. That's what we're doing in the meeting room every day, and that's what the reps are for at practice. So we get better and better at it.
Are they getting enough reps? Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like today,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. They all three have come to me and said my arm's tired. So they get plenty of throws, plenty of reps. Camp's a long time. The rep count is not an issue for any three of them, good or bad.
The 2 interceptions that JT had toward the end, was that, you mentioned those were late throws?
Yeah, he was in the right spot. He just got there late. The sprint out, the corner baited him. The corner is a savvy vet, and JT's not yet. And the corner baited him, JT did exactly what he wanted him to do. The corner stayed low, and the minute JT, pulled the ball back, the corner took off high and picked off the corner route. And then that's what a good corner does. And as he continues to get reps at those things, he'll get better and better at it.
I know you never root for interceptions, but is that for you is a clear teaching moment? As soon as that happens.
Yeah, it's a teaching moment. It's not a good thing. It's not a positive. We can learn valuable lessons doing good things too. So it's a teaching moment. I wish it wouldn't have happened, but we'll go in and get that part corrected.
He hasn't done too many picks this camp, it seems like, for a freshman.
No, he's done a great job protecting the ball. Today was, don't quote me on it, but today I believe was his first day with multiple turnovers, which is good to see. If I look at it as far as live team settings, he's probably got about 160 reps, and for this to be the first time he's thrown multiple interceptions in those reps is pretty impressive. Today was bad. We got to get better, and we will. But for that to happen on practice, whatever it is, in the high teens, that's not bad.